Sloabies, I know it's been a minute since I've done a DIY video. I have no excuse aside from moving from Hong Kong to New York and then from New York to Houston, and now I'm in Houston because you guys know that at my parents' place I have a sewing space there. I have been requested this numerous amount of times, but I never got to it, and I decided I'm gonna tackle this. And today I'm gonna show you guys how to make these really beautiful, awesome lace bralettes. And I just think they're so comfortable and cute and sexy, and if you wear them with like a tank that's like low on the side, it just shows it off, and it's so feminine, and I just think it's so pretty. Honestly, anything with lace is awesome. Now for those of you who do not have the itty bitty problems like I do, you definitely can buy the cups at Joann's Fabric and insert them into your bralettes just to give you a little bit more support. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to make this. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So obviously, to get started, we're going to need some fabrics, and there's two types that you will need. Obviously your lace, and then the white fabric is a knit, and it's called ribbing knit. It has some ridges in it. Okay, so you're going to need the pattern for the bralette, and I'm gonna go ahead and just upload the pattern that I've already created for myself, and then just a couple of other ones for different sizes as well. Go ahead and print it out, cut it out, and you're going to cut out 4 of these mirror images of each other. Okay, so here is the confusing part. You're gonna go ahead and take some of your lace and angle it on the outer edge of one of the patterns. Okay, so at the bottom, you're just gonna go ahead and cut straight across. And then for the top, you're gonna go ahead and follow the curve of the knit fabric, but then right when you pass the pointy part, you're just gonna go ahead and cut straight up. So what you're gonna get is this thing that kind of looks like a funky triangle, and you're gonna go ahead and do the mirror image of that on the other side. And so now you have 2 triangle looking pieces like this, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna sew the lace down, so just go ahead and sew right on top of the lace onto the knit fabric. And now you are going to face them right sides together and just sew right down the center front. Now this is completely optional, but you can actually open it up and fold down the seam and just sew right on top of the seam so that it would stop it from moving too much. So remember how you cut out 4 pieces onto the knit fabric? You're going to do all of these steps again on the other side to create the second cup. Okay, focusing on just one cup, go ahead and take a piece of an elastic and place it right at the top, and what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and sew a nice long box around that area where it's connected to the cup, and you will also repeat this onto the other side. Okay, so now you're going to have the cups sitting side by side, and what you're going to do is you're just going to overlap the lace a little bit. Go ahead and just place a pin right down the center to keep it from moving around too much. And next you're going to cut a piece of an elastic that goes completely around your under boob. Make sure that it's about 2 to 3 inches shorter because elastic does stretch. And you're going to place it right at the bottom right there. What you're going to do is you're just going to sew right on top across the whole thing. Once you're done doing that, you can go ahead and bring the bottom elastic together and sew it so that it is nicely secured. And then you can bring the straps over and attach it straight to the back, about 2 inches away from the center back, and sew that down so that it's nicely secured. And voila, a really simple, really cute, and totally washable bralette that doesn't fall apart in the wash, because you guys know me, when it comes to DIYs, if it falls apart, I am not a fan of making them. But yeah, so cute. So I hope you guys really liked that DIY. I totally love making these. I think they're so easy. First one is gonna be a little bit of a challenge because you kind of have to figure out the size of your bralette. But other than that, you know, once you get the hang of it, it goes by really fast, and how they just look really cute. Take the time to stitch the elastic and like all of the parts that are connected. You can actually wash this, but be sure to put it in one of those lingerie bags, just like, you know, any other lingerie that you would buy at the store. You don't want to just throw it in with some jeans and wash it and think that it's gonna come out okay. Yeah, just keep that in mind when you're washing. Hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. I really love it. It's probably one of my favorites now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like it down below, share it with everyone that you know, and of course subscribe to my channel. because that's how you show me that you support me. So I will talk to you guys later. Remember to rock on, Sloabies. Bye, bye, bye. It's totally on. Hey Sloabies! Back to school is coming right around the corner, and a lot of us would go to school with the best intentions to study our butts off, but sometimes good intentions never seem to pan out, right? So no worries, I'm totally here to help you guys